Well, new at 10 tonight, now that both sides have rested in the Kouri Richins trial, attention turning now to what this strategy could mean for jurors.
The defense's decision not to call any witnesses continues to spark conversation. Tonight, we're taking a closer look at why attorneys sometimes make that move. Brian Will is live for us at the courthouse tonight with more on this. Brian.
Mark and Heidi, with both sides now resting, the question is, what does this mean? What does this strategy mean for jurors? Now, in this case, I talked to some legal experts who say the defense not bringing any witnesses is a calculated risk.
Are you following your attorney's advice and waiving your right to testify at trial?
Yes, I am.
You know, they ended on a pretty good note today.
From investigators to a housekeeper and even Kouri Richins' boyfriend, all called as witnesses to testify over the last 2 weeks. On Thursday, when it was the defense's turn, they took an hour recess before deciding to rest their case. The reaction was mixed, with some people saying the prosecutors didn't prove their case and others saying it makes her look guilty.
What are your initial thoughts hearing that the defense rests without calling witnesses?
This is always a strategic decision to be made.
Defense attorney Sky Lazaro has employed this tactic in some of her own cases. She says the defense was able to cross-examine each witness. And if you bring on additional witnesses, it creates almost a second case in rebuttal.
In those cases similar to this, I think the defense in this case did a really phenomenal job. Cross-examining the state, limiting what the state could bring in, you know, making every argument that they possibly could.
Lazaro says this is a pivotal point in the case as it's the end of the evidence.
It's always hard for people who are watching to just have it end this way.
She also says that not calling any witnesses can, significantly affect the appeals process because you can only rely on what was said in the scope of review of records in court. Reporting live in Summit County, Brian Will, KUTV 2 News.